Hey, Richaun, how you?
Doing well, doing well.
Um, First of all, can you just take us through what happened? And I know things were confusing. Luke told us that the first day he was in the bubble that he almost crossed the border. What were you trying to do, and how quickly did it take you to figure out that something was wrong?
Yeah, so pretty much I just I ordered some food, ordered some wings, and went to grab the wings. What I wasn't really too aware of the borders. I kind of knew what was going on, but the specific area that I was in, I wasn't aware. So yeah, I stepped out and grabbed the food and came back, and they just kind of let me know, they wanted to be as safe as possible. They had to enforce the rules and completely understand that. So won't make that mistake again.
And what was it like? I mean, Luke told us that you talked about having a punching bag in your hotel room really helped because, I mean, that's crazy that you were in your room for 10 days.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it was, but I can't complain too much about it. I'm used to being alone. I don't mind it too much, but the punching bag definitely helped. They got to take out a lot of aggression while staying in shape, staying in the best shape I can. So punching bag definitely was a big thing. I'm trying to get into boxing a little bit more.
James Ham.
Hey, what's up, Rashawn? How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Yeah, you almost ran me over one time in Utah when you were trying to rehab from your shoulder injury. And I just know how much energy and how hard you work. And I'm just wondering, outside of the punching bag, what is it that you were able to do in your room? I mean, is there burn marks on the floor where you were running? And like, what were you able to
Oh
do?
man, honestly, I tore that room up. Doing defensive slides. Doing little quick sprints as much as I can, jumping rope. We had an exercise bike in there. So, I was doing a lot, doing a lot to stay busy, doing a lot to try to keep myself in shape. And, I always ended with the punching bag. So it was a good cardio session.
And how far away are you from being ready to get back on the court? I know they're being a little cautious here just because of the isolation for 10 days in your body. But how soon do you think you'll be ready?
I mean, I'm following the lead of the coaching staff and the training staff, but for me, I'm always ready just to jump out there and play. So when it comes to hooping, I'm always ready.
Thank you. We will go to Sean Cunningham. Oops, my bad, Sean. Go ahead.
You got me, Rashawn?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wonderful one. Oh, looks like I'm muted again. Hold on a minute.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was curious, like it or not, and it sounded easy enough, but unfortunately, they kind of made you the poster child of of making a mistake in the bubble because you were, the first person to do it. Is that something that, you were okay with? I mean, obviously you're in pretty good spirits about it, but do you want guys to kind of use you as a cautionary tale, I guess?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I don't. It's not something you want to do. We already down here trying to do something special, and it's not something you want to get caught up in where you got to be separated for 10 days just for making a dumb mistake. So definitely want guys, to take it seriously, make sure we're doing what we got to do. They're trying to keep us safe. They're doing a great job down here. Been zero tests that came back positive so far. So, we follow the rules. We can make this thing happen, and definitely don't want to see anybody else quarantined for 10 days.
No, for sure. And obviously when you're away from the team for so long, you were a big topic, at least among your teammates, about in them offering support and trying to reach out to you. What did that mean? I mean, in a way, do you kind of view your teammates a little bit differently to see them try to go out of your way to have that type of support and try to keep in contact with you during that isolation time?
Oh, most definitely. They definitely just show love, just checking in, daily just to see what was going on, see how I was feeling. And if I wanted to just talk about anything, so it definitely showed a lot of love and support, just making sure my mindset stayed well. So, love these guys, love playing with these guys, and they're good people off the court as well.
Go to Jason Jones.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, man. I hope those were lemon pepper wings you were getting, man.
we had a little barbecue lemon pepper mix, so
Oh, okay, okay.
they was pretty solid. They were pretty solid.
Okay, you did it right then. First thing, I just was talking about how your teammates were interacting with you, but was there a point where you were just like, man, what do I do with all this time? And when you got to that point, what did you do to kind of occupy your time?
For me personally, like I said, I had to punch it back and everything, but I binge watched Greenleaf, from season 1 all the way to season 5. I'm caught up now, so I was able to do that. And great show. I recommend for anybody in quarantine. Go check out Greenleaf. I'm gonna give them a shout out.
Yeah, I just watched the last episode last night, so.
Oh yeah, it's super dope. So, and I'm a preacher's kid, so I was into it.
And just secondly, you talk about kind of following your teammates, and you see De'Aaron get hurt, you see what happens with Marvin, you just kind of you see Alice come back. How were you just kind of feeling as you watched all that happen, knowing that you couldn't even go to practice at that point to even help out?
I mean, it's tough. Definitely don't want to hear about guys going down. Fox is getting himself back now, and with Marvin, it's been a tough year for him. So just been praying for him. Want to just try to do what I can to help keep his spirits up, and I just wanted to be there for the team. My main thing is always wanting to be there for the team, man. Being locked down for 10 days, I wasn't able to do that, so that was definitely a frustrating part about it. But I'm back now. I'm gonna try to do what I can, try to help, and we're gonna try to do something special.
There's got a couple more. Jason Anderson.
Richaun, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
That had to be rough, buddy. I thought a lot about you. That was what is it like to be holed up in your room for 10 straight days? How was it difficult mentally for you to just kind of get through that period of time?
I mean, it definitely could have been. It definitely could have been. But like I said, the training staff did a great job making sure I had a lot of workout and exercise equipment in there. Had the new show. My parents was checking in on me. My family was able to talk to my son. My teammates. So all the support I got and everybody checking in on me made it a lot easier.
Can you help us understand a little better, just sort of the line that you crossed? I mean, was it marked? Was it not marked? Was it like a sidewalk or the end of the street? Like, where did you go wrong?
It's kind of hard to describe, but it's like it's different posts. I think that they have marked, and I just was under a different assumption about ordering food, and we're not supposed to go out and step out at all. So I was under a different assumption, and honest mistake, and I really commend the NBA for doing what they had to do, because it's not, I feel like this thing has to work, and things like that can't happen. So it was an honest mistake.
Sorry, is this Kelly Oubre's fault? Did you see the?
I actually seen Kelly the other day. He told me he felt bad, but honestly, I didn't see his tweet before. I think that's something that we all kind of thought, and I had to take the fall for it. But it's all good. It's all good.
All right, quick one from Marshall once again.
Sorry, Richaun, just wanted to follow up. Can you just tell me like the conversation that you had with your mom, and then your mom tweeting at you like that, putting you on blast? What was that like for you? And did you have a good laugh from it, or were you like?
Oh man, my mom always makes everything better for me. That tweet was funny to me. She's calling, checking in. Do I need to send you food? You can throw it in the refrigerator. I'll pack it up as much as I can. She's just doing everything she can to lighten the situation. So my mom, I mean, she was big time throughout this entire situation.
All right, last one from Sean.
Yeah, speaking, I mean, you mentioned your mom, but it was also your dad too. I mean, I noticed a tweet from him yesterday and talking about 10 days too late in regards to the report that, there might be some minority-owned restaurants joining campus delivery program. Is that something you would like to see? And is there enough of those delivery type services you feel available currently?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Like, they've opened up, more different things, talked to different companies. And, it's certain restaurants we can order from. They hook it up for us and everything. So like I said, the NBA has done a remarkable job in setting this thing up and making sure everybody's safe. So just going to follow the guidelines. Like I said, they open it up a little bit more to order some things safely. And everything's going to be all good.
All right, thank you, Richaun. You were good to go. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.